Hi guys, welcome back. I know I've been missing for a few days, but I've been a little under the weather. So now that I'm back, you can expect more videos to come. If you can see behind me, I am on the gorgeous lake. It's one of my favorite places to come, at least out here, like while I'm at home. I love it out here. It's perfect weather, just a nice peaceful setting. Just love coming out here to clear my head. So I figured I'd come out here and record. So, I guess without any further ado, we'll go ahead, get right into the clips, have the commentary after, so stay tuned, and I'll be waiting whenever it's done. Thanks, guys. Bye. Okay, so, hi. I actually haven't recorded in a few days. It's been like almost a week, I think, or just over a week. I can't remember. But, right now is the day before I leave for Kaylee's bachelorette party. Just really in the interim of me recording one video into this one, I don't know, just been kind of on a binge and an exploratory sort of God knows what. But I don't know, like tonight as I'm packing and getting ready to do this, like one, I'm super insanely grateful that this is even happening, and I'm actually even making it to her bachelorette party, because I seriously didn't think I would. Like, I seriously thought that I would let liquor fuck this up and I wouldn't get to go. And like, I rented the car, I'm packing now, my room's an entire mess, as you can see or will see. Yeah, just like a lot of emotion and a lot of feelings that I've been just having lately. Just like a lot of realizations and a lot of pain have gone into me thinking that I wouldn't get here and I wouldn't do this, and it's just a really big deal that I'm actually making it to her bachelorette party, and very, very happy that I'm actually able and blessed to be in the situation that I am to make it. So with that being said, tonight as I'm packing, I was like, I just have to clean like everything and like prepare myself and prepare just like my room, just because like I feel like I want to start over. Like, no more bullshit, no more just like badness, because I realized like basically the majority of my problems have been caused by the way that I have reacted to things that have happened to me. Most of my reactions, of course, have been due to how men have decided to treat me and how I've decided to react to them. I react negatively because I feel neglected when they're gone. I'm like, oh, well, that was something you pursued and now I'm nothing. And I let them dictate what my worth was. And tonight, as I was getting ready to go to this bachelorette party, I realized that none of that like mattered. None of it had an implication on what I was about to do for this weekend, because I was just going to be happy and be around people that love me and that I love, and that we're just going to celebrate and enjoy an awesome occasion that's happening that all of us can come together for, and it be a wonderful time. So with that being said, I decided to kind of clean out my liquor stash, as I did in my first video. Checked my hiding places, and I've got a trash bag in front of me that I'm about to show you, and we'll see the liquor that I've collected. So here goes. There are, sorry, that's my dirty laundry that I'm about to do, but you can't, I don't know if you can really see that. If you count them, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 liquor bottles. 9 liquor bottles that have added up over, I don't know, the course of like probably 2 weeks, a week. Now beforehand, that would have taken me about a week less to finish, but nonetheless, like, it shows that I still have an addiction. I still have a long way to go. So as I work on that, I just want to clean this out and like start over fresh and just start like a new chapter and a new beginning, because I don't have to do this. I don't have to let somebody else dictate how I feel about me. So I'm not going to let liquor dictate how I live my life. I get to make these choices. I get to decide what I do and how I live. And I can't let liquor and other people control that anymore. So, here we go. This will be a weekend of being DD. And I will document it all the way. But, oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go. Have a good one. So, I'm getting ready to leave work right now and do a run, but I thought I would make a quick video. I don't know if you can see, I've already been crying, but I was walking to my car and more of my tooth fell out, like the one that broke off like a week and a half ago or whatever. More of it broke off because of my drinking. And lately I've just been like bursting into tears for no reason. Like, I just feel like shit. And I know it's liquor that's doing it, but there's also probably like so many issues that I just don't address. So they catch up with me and then they come out as tears. So I don't know, I'm just so tired of this. Like, I just want to feel better and like be better and this not be my life. I don't know. I really hope this weekend helps, because I don't want to keep doing this. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so scared that I'll never stop and that it'll always be this way. Guess I'm being a bitter Betty, feeling sorry for myself. Nothing's gonna change unless if I make more of an effort to change it. I just hate feeling like I'm doing it by myself. Oh well, that's what it is. Well, so welcome back. Both of those videos were difficult, to say the least, to watch. I remember them both. And I do remember that time. It was just over a year ago. They were recorded the 18th and 19th of October of last year. And I remember at the time I was like going through a lot of emotions. I remember Kaylee warning me before I got down there that she had already told everyone that I was off the wagon, that they didn't expect me to be sober, but they weren't going to question anything. And I remember that actually like hurting my feelings, only not because like of what she did, but because there had to now be like a warning with being around people, when before it was like you can just go to a party and just have some fun. But now it's, she's got an addiction and she's back with the addiction. So that had its own emotion. I was also still in this tumultuous, hurtful relationship, and yet I felt so alone. And that second video really got to me, because I remember thinking I was doing this whole thing by myself and I was just disconnected from everybody, which with addiction, it's true, to an extent. I didn't reach out to people, even like in the AA groups, I didn't, and I regret that, because you don't have to be alone when you feel alone. You don't have to reach out to the people that make you feel alone. Definitely not the people that you should reach out to. But I think if I actually wanted to reach out to Kaylee, I could have. If I wanted to reach out to my mom, I could have. If I wanted to reach out to any other family member, I could have. I just let shame talk me out of doing so. So I didn't. I didn't say anything to anybody. I just kept suffering in silence, and it hurt a lot. But in this, I also learned that you have to own what's yours, and that addiction that I had created was mine. You have to own the choices that you make and understand them, not just get angry or have emotional reactions to them, but you have to understand why you have these patterns and why you do these things over and over and over again. I had to like stop and wonder why I was doing the things that I was doing and why I was hurting myself the way that I was hurting myself. And I think that's why now I'm at a more clear space and I'm at a more peaceful place, because now I've gotten to where whenever I do have emotions, I stop and I think, well, all right, Where's this coming from? It's not that I question every emotion that I have, but if, say, I have a feeling of anger, then I have to stop and say, well, why do I feel this way? Why is this making me angry? And then I also stop and take time to react to it and actually think, does it need my reaction? If not, then we keep it moving. And if it does, then we assess the reaction that I'm going to have. We're going to assess the outcome of what that reaction is going to be. But at all times, I take control of what I'm going to do. I take control of my actions. If it does come out being one that I regret, well, we own that regret. And then if it comes out one that pans out well and we're happy, hey, that's a win for us. But I take my L's and I take my W's all in the same. And sometimes it is tough, but you can't let pride get in the way. And that's what I've learned going through this. But understanding the control that you have over your situation is the most empowering thing, because not only does it make everything that's happened beforehand, it sucks to say it's your fault, just own it all, but then it makes everything going forward also your fault, but you choose to make it good. So it's a very empowering thing, but it's a very scary thing, but it's helped me thus far. This is where I live. This is the moment that I'm in, and I control it. That's how I get through each day. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm just happy to record, and I hope this helps you guys. And now that I'm back from being sick, we can expect more videos to come shortly, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you soon. Bye.